Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal. And man, I'm still buzzing from the last 3 wins: Southampton, West Ham, Leeds United. I mean, things are looking very, very good for us right now. That's why I'm this excited to even do this video. We'll be discussing 4 particulars. Now, the reason why we've been winning games, obviously our defense have been doing really good. Ramsdale, Gabriel, White, Tomiyasu, Tini have all been doing very good. But the main reason all of us are excited are because of 4 particular players. The reason why we are thinking we're going to get top 4 is the form of 4 particular players. 2 of them, obviously, Saka and Smith-Rowe. We all know the song. We all know how good they've been since last season, performing very, very well. We also know how good Martinelli has become. Not has become, he's always been good, but recently he's broken into the team, played the last 5 games, goals and assists, contributing very, very much. And obviously, Ødegaard, who was with us last season, but this season he's added goals into his game, he's getting assists, he's creating very, very good chances. His through passes are looking very well, very good. So these 4 players are getting us very, very excited. But the question is, how can Arteta fit the Fantastic 4 into one team? Because obviously Martinelli came in and Smith-Rowe doesn't start these days. Is there any way we can get all 4 of them in one team? That is what we will be discussing today. I'll be giving you guys 3 different lineups of how we can fit in these guys. One of them is how we've been playing, and the 2 of them is how we could possibly get all 4 of them on the pitch at the same time. So the first question is, make sure to comment down below. Would you like to see all 4 of them on the pitch together? Yes or no? And the second question, the same part of the question is, would you want to have at least one of them on the bench for bench power? Let me know. Would you have all 4 of them in the team, or at least one of them on the bench to provide something different in the second half? So that is what we will be talking about. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe on the road to 10,000. And before I even get to the lineup, let me read for you stats from these guys this season. Ødegaard has 4 goals and 1 assist this season. Emile Smith-Rowe has 7 goals and 2 assists so far this season. Saka has 3 goals and 4 assists this season. And Martinelli has 4 goals and 2 assists this season. So that's a total of 18 goals and 9 assists. 18 goals and 9 assists from these 4 players. That is just magnificent. So how the hell can we fit all 4 of them in the same team? Let's find out. So as you can see, I've put the back line in place, because we're not talking about the 4 defenders and the goalkeeper. We are here to focus on the midfield and front line. So this is how Arsenal has been lining up recently. This is how we've been lining up without one of them on the pitch. So it's always been Xhaka and Partey in midfield, Ødegaard right in front of them, Martinelli on the left, Saka on the right, and Lacazette up front. That has been the lineup we've been using the last couple of games. So as you can see, Smith-Rowe is always on the bench. So how can we get Smith-Rowe from the bench into this team without taking out Martinelli, Ødegaard, or Saka? So let's start. So the first way we could do that is by playing. Let me sort out the midfield. Let's put Xhaka here in midfield. Xhaka goes there, obviously, and then next to him we put Thomas Partey. Obviously, Thomas Partey will not be here in January, so it's going to be interesting to see who comes for him. So let's put Ødegaard here. And then obviously let's also fit Saka on the right side, where he has been playing and absolutely ripping up defenders. Surprisingly, though, his couple of goals against Newcastle and recently against Leeds have come from the left side. So the rotation is very, very good as well. They're all very mobile. They can all play in all different positions. So as you can see, we have 2 positions remaining with 2 of those fantastic 4 players remaining. So the only way you can fit all of them in is if we play Emile Smith-Rowe on the left side, where he's been playing majority of the season with the 7 goals, and then play Martinelli up front. So most of you have asked about this. Most of you have asked about, is there any way we can get all these players like this and have Martinelli up front? Will Martinelli contribute like Lacazette in terms of holding up the play and the pacing behind? Will he provide something different? So that is the first way we can get all those 4 players on the pitch at the same time, by playing Xhaka and Partey in midfield and then Ødegaard in front of them, as it's been the last few games. Saka on the right, that's fine. And then instead of playing Lacazette, take out Lacazette, push Martinelli to the front, and then have Emile Smith-Rowe on the left side. So that is the first way you can get all four players on the pitch, and this is how it would look like. Obviously, you'd have Lacazette on the bench, Pepe, Nketiah, and the rest of them on the bench. But in this lineup, if Martinelli drifts to the left side, then all of a sudden we are playing like City or Chelsea without a striker, and Ødegaard can push forward as a false nine. Saka can come in as a false nine. Smith Rowe can come in as a false nine. Like Smith Rowe's goal against Leeds, he was up front. He was almost like the number 9 running in behind. So that's the first way we can get all these players on the pitch at the same time. Gabriel, Martinelli as a 9. So I'll also put a poll in the YouTube community tab and let you guys vote in terms of which kind of lineup would you want for us to fit all these 4 guys. So that is the first one. The second one, we'd have to change the formation. So I think that is it a 4-3? Let's see, is it? Yeah, that is the formation we'll have to go for. We'd have to go for a 4-3-2-1. So in this one, we'll put Lacazette up front. We'll bring back Lacazette into the team as the main striker. And then on the right side, we'd have Saka on the right side. As you can see, there are 2 Sakas on the pitch right now. How we could use that. On the left side, we will play Martinelli. On the left side, Martinelli comes in there instead of being the striker. He will play on the left side where he has been playing. And then we'll have a couple of changes in midfield. So instead of Xhaka here, we could have Partey in that position. That really doesn't change. It's up to you. You could have either Partey or Xhaka in that position. And then on the left side of Partey, we could have Martin Ødegaard there. Let's put Martin Ødegaard there. And then on the right side of what have I done? Let me just take out all these 3 midfielders so that yeah, let's start with here. Let's put Thomas Partey here so that it's not confusing. Let's put Thomas Partey in the center, and then on his left side, let's put Martin Ødegaard on his left side. And then on the right side, let's put Smith Rowe. So with this lineup, as you can see, it is very, very attacking. And basically, if you start with this, you want to be 3-0 ahead in the first half, because when you're looking at the bench, you literally do not have anyone on the bench because you've used all your cards in the starting lineup. Partey and then Ødegaard one side of him, Smith Rowe the other side of him. We've seen us starting with this lineup. We've seen Ødegaard playing in this position, I think twice this season. I think against Burnley away, he played there. And was it Norwich? I think Norwich also played there, but it didn't really work in terms of creating chances. We had all these players on the pitch apart from Martinelli, and Aubameyang was also up front, but you didn't create that many chances as you expected. So you'll have Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, and Lacazette up front. So that is the second way you could get all the fantastic 4 on the pitch at the same time. So let me know, would you want to see that, or do you think that is too attacking? So this is how it would look like. This is how it would look like. Lacazette up front, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, Ødegaard and Smith Rowe either side of Thomas Partey, or Granit Xhaka. You could have anyone there, either Xhaka or Partey, and then Tierney, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel, and Ramsdale. So that is the second way you could get all of them on the pitch at the same time. Now, the third way I've just thought of while recording this right now is the old way. You remember us playing with the back 5 with Saka on this on the left side. Let's do this. This will be a bit confusing. Tierney out, Partey out. So as the left wing back, we could play Kieran Tierney on the left side. Kieran Tierney obviously will be on the left side, and then on the right side, as the right wing back, you play Saka. I mean, we've seen him play there before. So that is the other way you could get all those players on the pitch at the same time. So we'll have to take out the front Saka away. Probably play Martinelli there. Martinelli comes in there, right next to Lacazette, and then we would take out, let's take out this Martinelli, play Ødegaard in that position. Ødegaard plays there, or you could have Smith Rowe wherever you want, and then the Ødegaard in midfield, you could take him out for, let's say, a Partey or a Xhaka, wherever you want to have. So that is the third way you could get Saka, Ødegaard, Smith Rowe, and Martinelli on the same team at the same time. But the problem is that you'll be asking Saka to defend. Tomiyasu plays as a centre back for his country, so that is a position he's very familiar with. And then you have Tierney bombing forward, Xhaka, Smith Rowe, Ødegaard, Martinelli, and Lacazette. So that is the third way you could get Saka, Smith Rowe, Ødegaard, and Martinelli on the same team. So I'll put a poll in the community tab. You can also vote down below and tell me which one you prefer. Do you prefer that one? Do you prefer the one with Gabriel Martinelli as the number 9? Or do you prefer the one with Ødegaard and Smith Rowe either side of Thomas Partey? So it's a very exciting time. Let me know which one you'd prefer. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. We have a game against Sunderland on Tuesday, and probably Norwich on Boxing Day if the game goes ahead. Let's hope we get the win. Thank you for watching. Keep staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.